Meet these three veterans.
Luis Martinez, Air Force, 15 years.
Leandra Hernandez, Air Force, 6 years.
Richard Rodriguez, Army, 14 years.
These three veterans reflected on their days in the armed forces and what it meant to put on that uniform.
I served and was a photojournalist, and so I got to document a lot of the missions that you would otherwise not see. So we flew around a lot, and I think that the impact that we had was being able to share that story, being able to let people back home know what our troops were doing and how they were making an impact in their communities as far as community work and as well as nationwide.
I was an engineer in the Air Force, and you can see it. Everyone knows all the combat rules and stuff like that, but it's the humanitarian rules that really touched me when we were deploying. Because you go to a third world like Ecuador, Guyana, St. Kitts or something like that, and you're able to help out the people of that community. It definitely hits you a lot more that you made not just a local impact, but a worldwide impact.
Being deployed as a supply and a scout, on the logistical side, the impact of that job is making sure the company, the unit has everything they need to accomplish that mission. My dad was in the Army, my grandfather was in the Army. I have a younger brother who's also in the Army, so it's kind of tradition in my family to be in the military.
They all agreed that one of the best parts about being in the military is the lasting bonds and relationships made along the way.
I have an extended family. I have brothers and sisters that served all over the world, and knowing that at a drop of a moment, if I ever need anything, I know they'll have my back, just like I'll have their back.
We all work so hard to support the other veterans in our community because we know what it's like when you get out. You know that struggle and that transition period is so hard sometimes, and we want to be able to let them know that they have somebody to lean on.
Leandra shared the struggle of being a woman veteran and how important the Women's Veteran Society is to women who have served.
Veterans Day comes and you see a guy wearing his hat and they're automatically, thank you for your service. If you see a woman, they're automatically, the assumption is that it's their husband's hat, it's their husband's shirt. That's where we want to be a voice for women, to let them know you're not forgotten. We're here with you, and we want your service to be recognized as well.
Even though this national holiday was created to honor our veterans, they say celebrating their service is something that happens every day.
We celebrate every day when we see each other, and we see each other quite often. So, Veterans Day for me is celebrating with all the other veterans we don't see on a regular basis.
Knowing that I have an extended family, I have brothers and sisters that served all over the world, and knowing that at a drop of a moment, if I ever need anything, I know they'll have my back, just like I'll have their back.
Thanks to Luis, Leandra, Richard, and the thousands of military veterans for your service.